picnic lot here. This is the spot. Oh,
look it.
Score. Okay, so yeah.
Mom, it's set a timer. Wait, Mom, I love these. My own bird. Mickey Mouse.
$8 for that. Not worth it.
Mom, are you guys looking for Hello. Jungle Bubble? Mama, come pick. Oh. Ladder. Ladder.
Supplies. Potential win. Let's see if we can find something. There's nothing
What is this?
on it. Cool piece right there. Office rulers. Oh wow. There's like that. Our find right there, nice little ledge. Got an idea for this. If we find anything else, we'll show you, but I think this is a win. $6 for some rulers that we can make some ledges with. Look at that. $5. It's a cool piece. I'm gonna get it, but this Goodwill's got some things on here. Alright guys, what is up? We are back at the shop, or house. We're at the house in my shop. Fingerboard shop. So, here's our score. Check it out. So, I will be honest with you guys and show you. This is what we got. We had a stack of these guys right here. Really cool 15-inch rulers. It doesn't have a year on it, which kind of sucks because I'd like to know like when these were from. But yeah, they're cool. All of them have like individual. So I chose some of the coolest ones to then make, drum roll, boom, couple ledges. I made a straight ledge. This one, I don't know if this helps at all, but this one, see, straight on, nice, even. We're probably not going to do anything really with this one. I think this is great as it is. You can lay it like this, you can lay it like this, perfect. This one, however, if you can see, has a slight to major cant. It's slanted, so I thought it would be cool, since I was, as you see in the title of the video, I'm going to make 2 obstacles with 1 purchase. And this is technically 1 still, but I feel like if we add something different to this, it will be the 2nd obstacle. But anyways, yeah, we got this. Sits fairly flat. Actually, yeah, it's far more flat here, but it doesn't really matter because I'll use sticky tack to set it. But here is the stone that we will be using. This was actually from an older thrift. If you check on my Instagram at Total Border, right here, I got a few of these. So I'm gonna go, and it has already pre-cut. So I'm gonna go and cut this off, and then maybe cut this like by half or so. I don't know. I'll do something, but by the time you guys see me next time, this will be glued up. And yeah, so I'm gonna get on that, and I'll see you. Alright guys, let me fix this. So I know I said I'd be back when, yeah, whatever. I may not even put that part in, but whatever. So, hey, we are just laying this out. So my thought process is that I want this in here, obviously. And this will actually, I don't know why I drew that out, but I don't really, let's see, we'll fix that right now. I don't know why it's, why did I come back so far? Oh, maybe. Okay, actually, you know what? I am going to cut it there. Okay. I think I know what I did here. I just drew it out weird. But this is my layout. The piece is going to go in the little rectangle. And then I cut myself right here. You can see these little points here, yada, yada. Those are my 1/4 inch shells. So I want it to have like a little 1/4 inch off of the ruler. But I didn't want to like hide too much of it. So yeah, that's my thought process. And let's see, is it this side? Yeah, we're gonna glue onto this side. Get some of this stuff out. So you don't want anything loose ever when you're gluing up, because, well, it's loose. And you may think it's gonna like stick strong, but it won't. It's like, this is gonna be a questionable hold just from all the little cracks and stuff, but you know, it's for fingerboarding. I don't plan on being too rough with it. Yeah, so this is how we're gonna go about this. And this is actually gonna be really cool and easy. Because really all I have to do is do this cut right here. And then I have to, yeah, I'll probably make this cut first. And then I just run on the outside edge of this to the best of my ability. And yeah, so now the next time you see me, it'll be done. So, boom.
I know I cover up my fault lines with silly putty. Like the laughs gonna make the bad turn to nothing, but that's rubber, I'm glue. All I say, stick to you, trying to get closer to the truth. Man, I ain't 22 no more, gotta shoot for the moon. If I fall on the floor, I always get back up, ask for more. I'ma keep playing pain strings till they chanting encore. Do you, don't let them push your youth through a door that they open. This an open wound, I'm an open book. I'm a kook, shooting hoop dreams, they breaking through the roof. They be at the tree of Eden, trying to tear out all its roots. I be aiming for a king, playing around in a booth. Like this'll all work out. Tell my mama I'll be cool, she ain't gotta worry about a little chicken flew the coop. Chicken, little knew the truth, the sky's always falling down. Everybody's reaching out, thinking they can grab the clouds. Sing it, Shuttle.
The sky.
Alright, dude. That was fun. That was a good session. I had a great time, and I don't really have any kind of like critiques for each obstacle. Like, they were fun in their own right, and $5. I think I'm pretty sure I would have to check the receipt, but
The whole world burning.
if
The whole world
I'm
burning.
wrong, I'll
It's red against
pop
blue.
up the
The whole world's
correct
yearning
title,
for
or
purple in
sorry,
the sky,
price,
like the
but
sun is saying
$5?
goodbye. The whole
Look at
world
this. We got a
burning.
ledge
This waste's
right
about
here,
to die.
an angled
Pieces
ledge.
of the pie,
This
but
thing
we
was
sit with the
probably the
crumbs.
best, just
Like
in my
wanted
opinion,
love,
because
something
I'm
different than it was.
I
Everything is falling down.
love stone
Everything is falling
obstacles.
down. Everything
just the grind. It's like a nice medium between like concrete obstacles and like a rail. So it's like it feels smooth like a rail, but it has that nice like crunch. So I really, it's hard for me to move outside of this. But this is plain Jane right here. This thing was great. Now, granted, this has metal. I don't know if you can see that.
Grew up in California.
Compared to this.
Sunshine bright, nice focus on the prize. Come on, keep posted on the northern side.
This has metal. So there's little metal guides. It's like a straight edge for the rulers, which got the ruler right here. And it makes but it makes like a different feel to it. So you can almost feel the grab of it, especially because I'm not able to grind this down like evenly and like on the sides. I can't make that not so grabby. If that makes any sense. But yeah, it's a cool new feeling, and I would say that it's just as fun as the stone top one. But I think that realistically, like if we're just talking about the whole obstacle, I could have left that as is and then done like a high-low, which would have been kind of cool. Maybe if we find something like that, we'll do something like that. But sorry, that sounded dumb. If we find another box of these, which is highly unlikely, but if we find another box of these, maybe we'll try that, where it's like a high-low, which would be kind of cool, you know, like something like that. I don't know if you guys can see this, but as two individual pieces for $5, I don't think there is any kind of one you could compete with. Like, it's cool with the like nostalgic, you know, school style look with the rulers, but you can modify it. You know, you can put stone on here and it's a perfect ledge. And you know, if you just put your ruler at an angle, you have a high-low essentially just with this. You know, you have a high point here, low point here, and it's a ruler, dude. So it's sick. I don't know that I will get rid of it. Honestly, if I do get rid of these, I'll probably give it to one person, and there's only one person I have in mind. Shout out to the homie Ruli. I'll put him right here. He is a teacher, and I made him a tool, and I think this would go so sick with his collection. This or this even, you know, if he wanted to be lightweight, inconspicuous, you know, low-key, have no idea that this is in here. He's got 8 inches of girth right here. Pause. But, you know, that's a nice little hefty pocket piece right there. Not too much, not too little. And it's vintage, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to be like sitting here like, oh, that's why I didn't title it that. But if you look at this box, it looks very old school. And I mean, I don't remember the last time I've seen a 15-inch ruler. Normally they're 12s. So yeah, that's why I had to keep a couple of them. And yeah, I don't know. I think I'm kind of rambling at this point now, but I'm very happy with this purchase. I think this was a really cool thrift. I got a, let's see, we can check literally just on the piece, which is so cool. So let's say one here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-inch piece right here. So we got an 8-inch wooden ruler base, top plate, stone ledge. Boom. 8 inches of perfection. And then we got a net additional, that doesn't make sense, but it seems to be another 8. So maybe I miscounted, but you got for sure 15 inches of fun. That is getting very weird. I can't believe this is, wow, this is, I'm sorry, okay. This is crazy. This is a lot of, this is crazy. There is, like, the fact that I was able to buy one box of rulers and get two perfectly, like, amazing in their own right obstacles, I'm pretty happy. Like I said, see, look, this would be so sick. So I could have left it like that, you know, and done some kind of modifications, but just look at that. Like, here, let me give you a little glance. Look at that. Look at that. The grains, each ruler right there is just its own individual piece. And I may be just like overthinking this because I'm a woodworker, but man, that is cool. That is so cool. Like, the only thing that would have been cool is if I would have color coordinated and done like dark light, but that is a very cool piece. I'm very satisfied with that. And each piece has its own cool, different feeling to it. Like I said, this has like a more, it's comparable to like the Black River diamond rail. I think that would be the best example of it, where it has like the crunchy, but it also has that smooth. This right here is like anything you've had, like Loft, perfect example. Oh, right here. They make incredible stone work, and this is no different. I mean, other than I made this in like a matter of seconds, and there's mispolishing and anything. So, you know, like this right here is comparable if you were looking for something budget, and I paid $5 and a little bit of creativity. So I'm gonna quit blabbing. I thank you guys again for always watching these videos. I really do appreciate it. And I don't think I mentioned it in the last video, but I want to start doing random giveaways, so you won't know. I will not tell you. Shout out to TC Gene. This was actually, I'm gonna give him a lot of shout outs throughout the growth of my YouTube, not for like views, but more so because he's the reason that I am inspired to make videos. So, well, one of the reasons. Shout out Chris, shout out Jake, shout out a lot of the great YouTubers, you know, Mint FB, Honk FB, like, there's amazing YouTubers, but the main reason that I started was the bond that me and Jonathan have. That's my bro. So, anyways, I'm gonna go kind of TC Gene with it, and I'm gonna start doing random giveaways. I don't know that this will be given away because, like I said, I like this setup. I like these both in their own rights. Like, you have a little bit lower, so if you just kind of want to casually do some tricks, and you got a little bit higher, that's a perfect height. And there's only one person I could think to give it away to, so this is probably not going to be given away, but yeah, I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I hope you guys enjoy this stuff, and I hope you guys, you know, reach out, because I'm willing to do really any kind of video. We could do travel video. I do a lot of traveling, and we can do comparison videos, we can do collection video, whatever you guys want to see, I'm willing to do. You know, just let me know down in the comments. And again, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys on another one, and peace.